A Cheatham County Sheriff's deputy made a really surprising discovery after a high-speed chase earlier this month.
Shocking discovery. He found there were 2 infants in the back seat. Their dad apparently had no regard for their safety. It was all part of his getaway plan. News Channel 5's Jennifer Reyes shows us the shocking dash cam video that has everyone talking. Jennifer, there's good reason this guy was running, too.
Yes, Rory, he didn't want to go to jail, but that's exactly where he ended up. And we're told tonight he has made bond, but he has a long criminal history and he's right back in jail, this time, though, in a different county.
Watch as this Cheatham County deputy races past a semi and other cars along I-24 as he chases after this car that has no plans of stopping. Several miles later, deputies are finally able to box him in and use the pit maneuver to get it to stop. Shortly after that, you see a woman calmly pulling 2 child seats out of the car with her 2 infant twins still in them, all while her boyfriend is yelling her name from the back of the patrol car.
Amber! Amber!
She really didn't have a whole lot to say. She stated to the point when they slowed down at 35 miles an hour that his plan was to stop and take off running into the woods.
There was a reason 28-year-old Carrick Hall was planning on running. Investigator Travis Walker, who made the initial stop, says Hall gave him a fake ID and then paperwork to a different rental car. That's the reason why he called for backup.
The plan was to start one at a time. Let's get the driver out and let's see if we can't hash out the reason why the paperwork's not matching up.
But before that could even happen, Hall took off at a high rate of speed, taking deputies through Bear Walla Road and eventually I-24 at speeds up to 120 miles per hour. You can see cars barely moving out of the way. Hall eventually slows down to 35 miles per hour, and that's when deputies are able to stop him. He and his passenger, 50-year-old Robert Talley, were both arrested. Lieutenant Shannon Heflin says the chase would have never happened had the pursuing deputy known there were children in the car.
Investigator Walker failed to communicate with the pursuing officer, where you got the dash cam camera from, failed to tell him that there was 2 children in the car.
And you can see the 2 barely have time to walk up to the car before it takes off.
And another reason why Carrick Hall was running away from authorities, he had an outstanding felony warrant for domestic assault in Rutherford County, and now he's facing multiple charges, this time though in Cheatham County. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Jennifer Reyes, News Channel 5.
Just unbelievable. Thank you, Jennifer.